What's up, guys? Welcome. Crypto FUD. Oh my gosh, what happened overnight? Oh my god. Milady is going crazy right now. We are sitting at 91.82. Oh my gosh. Look, I just kept this old fib retracement from yesterday just to show you exactly, like, look at this explosion. This explosion that we've had in the last 48 hours with Milady. This is insane. So from the bottom, just mapping it out, Milady is up over 200%. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. Anybody that's been holding on, been going through, for the last like 6, 8 months, we've been just covering Milady and Milady. We've been just saying that this is gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Just keep adding to your bag on these dips and and keep holding on. Well, it looks like everything's paying off. So let's get into a little bit of some technical analysis as far as what we have with Milady. So if you see, I'm having to zoom out because Milady we are in uncharted territory right now. We're in completely uncharted territory. We haven't seen this kind of price action since the beginning of Milady, right? So I'm gonna actually have to get rid of this. Actually, hold on here. So let's see here. I got to zoom out a little bit more. You guys can see. So I'm going to keep this bottom right here, this local bottom at the bottom of the fib. And I'm going to have to probably, let's see here. It's probably not going to be completely accurate, but we'll see how it goes. Fib retracement, past that. All right, so I'm just looking for some solid spots that we're going to most likely see the resistance. And I'm looking at right here. So I'm going to put a line right here. I hope everybody's doing good. So while I do this, I did yesterday say that if we are going to be pumping today, that we're definitely gonna have a live feed. So look out for that. We're probably looking at around 11:30, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't hold me to it because I do have other things. I'm busy right now, right? We knew this was going to happen with the bull market and us getting into this bull market. So but I'm never too busy to for the community and stuff like that. So I definitely will make time. But so I see at the top of this fib is going to be the 10 mark. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put the top of this fib. I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to just go off the record here. And I'm going to say that most likely what I see us having a spot for some resistance is going to be at that 10 mark. That 10 mark is most likely going to be a spot where we're going to most likely, unless we keep going the way we are going, right? But I see most likely we're going to be hitting our head at this 10 mark, maybe breaking above it, but also kind of dipping below it back down to the 99, just because, like I always say, whenever you drop that zero, it's like a mental thing with a lot of people. A lot of people, when they see that zero drop, they're like, holy crap. And they'll maybe want to sell, right? And then if it dips down back down to that 99 and we add another zero again, then people are like, oh man, it just added another zero. It's like a mental thing and they'll buy back in, or we'll see the buys coming in and taking over, right? So that's just one thing I want you guys to look at right now. One thing I do want you guys to look at is look at your portfolio. Look at, if you have to be in the green right now, right? Most 99.9% of the people are in the green right now. Look at your portfolio. Look to see what you're at right now. I just want to say this, and I'm not telling anybody to sell whatsoever, but I'm looking out for you guys, right? I'm looking out from the mistakes that I've made before. And if you haven't already, I said my Shiba story. I rode Shiba. I bought Shiba when it was down and out and no one was talking about it. And I rode that thing up 1,000% up, and I rode it all the way back down. And I don't want to see that for you guys, right? I want to see you guys come in and make some money and then reinvest if we do have a dip. So look at your portfolio. You need to map out where you think is a solid spot, where you think we might end up hitting our head and possibly seeing some kind of a dip, because at the end of the day, things aren't going to always just go straight up. This right here is insane. It really is. And there's going to be a tipping point where eventually we're going to see some sort of resistance that it's not going to be able to break. It's inevitable. So I want you guys to just focus, find that spot that you think it is. I'm saying for right now, it's going to be somewhere around that 10 mark. That 10 mark is going to be a very solid spot. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we fly right by, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we fly right by it and maybe find the 10 as some support, possibly. So that's things that you need to decide. You need to figure out what you're going to do. But I just want to make sure that you don't get into that greed where you're like, you think this is just going to continue and continue and continue, because eventually we will hit our head somewhere and we will retrace. It won't be back down to where we were. It will not be. We most likely won't see those numbers for a while, if not ever again. But if, let's say, we hit that 10 mark, and let's just say we retest like the 382 right here at the 7, that could be a possible, let's see here, a possible 25% retracement that you could go and buy back in and have 25% more of Milady, right? And reposition yourself. I'm just throwing out hypothetical situations. I just want you guys to be careful out there, because I know it feels great, the euphorium, whenever you're up and your portfolio is in the green. I mean, some of you guys have got to be up 200%, right? So, I mean, I'm very happy for you guys. I just want to make sure you guys make the right decisions. Obviously, I'm not giving out any financial advice, just my opinion. But Milady right now is going crazy. Just wanted to give a quick update. We're watching for that 10 mark. Retracement, I don't even want to talk about a retracement right now. We're just going to sit there and hope that we hit that 10. Look out for the live. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. You'll get the instant alert whenever we do come out with the live video today. The community is great. We're going to sit here and talk about Milady, and not only Milady, but we'll look at other altcoins, because right now the market as a whole is going crazy. It's not just Milady. A lot of other projects are going crazy. So we will cover it, and make sure you guys have been doing great. Hit that like button. The algorithm is going nuts right now. Last video hit like 1,200 views in like a few hours. That's insane. And it's just bringing in new people. People are asking in the comments, like, what is Milady and stuff like that. That's what we need. You guys are doing great. I thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in a few hours. All right.